Так, еще раз всем привет. Всем привет. У меня прошлый эфир завис просто намертво. Пришлось все перезагружать. Вот. Это неприятно. Потому что, во-первых, эфирить эту хуйню, блядь, тяжело было из-за того, что качество просто падает в пикселе. Еще и, сука, зависает, блядь. Просто игра, если будет вторая часть, это прям вот... С первой были тоже траблы в этом плане сильные. Если вторая будет в этом плане еще хуже, то пизда. Ну, я не знаю, это просто я не заэфирю эту хуйню. Мы еще и заново. Все. Я же гата не сохранилась. Бля, ну какая же хуйня, ну ебаный в рот, ну нельзя было что ли как-то это... Оптимизировать ее хоть чуть получше, ну серьезно, ну ебаный в рот. Опять эту хуйню игра, блядь.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Be careful. Stick behind
You watch
me.
this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail,
He'll
everything.
see us. We'll have to wait.
And that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch darted blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men before. Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Короче, я понял. Походу, блядь, эфиры с этой игрой я не смогу делать. Ну, бля, она просто в пикселе у меня падает, учитывая, что у меня качество стоит невысокое. И у меня стоит не четкость, блядь, а быстро сука, как его? Более простое качество в этой игре стоит специально, я уже так сделал. Оно все равно в пикселе хуярит. Я просто не понимаю, почему, блядь. Нам туда бежать, ты идиотина. Поебать ему, да?
Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Где он? Он пробежал... Что, блядь?
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know?
Из-за того, что я убежал как раз таки вперед, мне так цены не было, я понял.
But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path put through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Кстати, он уже здесь, серьезно. Ну давай, этот выходит, сейчас, блядь, не хватает. Подожди, если я защищусь, то я не умру. Понятно. Могу это скипнуть.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
Christ. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
И вот тут у меня залагало, вот в этом месте.
I'd like to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry,
А, ну из этой касцены.
what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What are you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what
Come
I
on.
say, right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give into it. Hang in there. Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. It's like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena? Is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, sons.
Ублюдок.
Think against strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That Hans was fighting him outside, then he came...
But you'll help...
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death. I'll go check on him as soon as... How are you feeling? Little wonder that... Ah, your shoulder. I did my best, and now you've moved about. It's... Take this.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that, but I need to get a...
You slept. While you're at it, You can stop by the... I found an old tunic. No doubt you'll be famished, and if that... And you'll find...
Ну, обучение, я понял, блядь. Все, нахуй. Ага. Они так решили сбросить, да?
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Damn! His wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Нихуя себе карта. Ну, как в первой части, наверное. А что мне нужно, сука? Подожди. Проснуться в корыте. Вот это?
I feel like a new man. Damn! His wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Bandage that wound of yours, would you? I don't want to have to raise you from the dead again.
А где мне взять?
Damn, this wound is still bleeding. I better
Ебать,
bandage it up
повязка.
quick before I bleed out.
Ну, блядь. Ебать, там сразу цены написаны.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to, but I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that, you ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a...
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with...
Gross wounds. Try thinking we need freshly picked sage has a purple blossom and chamomile at the back of the hut. There's a footpath. You go along there till you reach a
Блять,
sort
мы
of
будем,
small
сука...
meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
Серьезно, мы
I'll be back in a
будем
jiffy
сейчас
with a couple of
травы
handfuls.
искать и
All
хуярить.
right.
В начале
I'll be
игры.
glad it's seeing him lying there gives
Но
me...
ты
I
рофлишь.
understand. Maybe I could...
The Lord... do you feel up to it, laddie?
Ну это хуйня, ладно.
Leaving it...
And it ain't either. But what can I do? Of course, grab the when you head out the gate.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Это пояс под оружием я выкупил. И ручей блядский.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Хороним. Ну, я, конечно, бы, ну, просто нахуй выкинул бы его в лес, да и все. Нехуя этим заниматься, он того не заслуживает.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Сука, нужно того шалфея, сука, того надо.
Sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Bergon, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Bergo's people, and I ain't never seen you.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Get away with that weapon! Did you fucking hear me? Tell me what you want here, or you'll see. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
Наебали,
That's the
блядь.
least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry. This'll be quick, boy.
You want to try me? You're no match for us, fucker.
Я не могу выйти, сука, с этого, блядь, пидорасы. С дрочильни, блядь, сельской не могу выйти.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some knight and his... Hey, what are you doing walking around with... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Show what you're made of. Bad luck.
I'll rip your ass open. You won't get me. Fuck that. What the? Fuck you.
Fuck.
I can't handle this.
Пошел нахуй. Крендель, медовуха, окунь, набор кузнеца, костяной гребень. Одежду пока не будем брать, но я не знаю, даже где продавать. По-любому эта хуйня будет здесь, но не сейчас. Смысла я в этом особо не вижу. Охотничий тесак. Возьмем, он у меня такой же есть, но ничего страшного. Самогон. Ну все вот так вот. Где ты, мать? Ебать. Собачек.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing.
Блять, а я идиот, я поставил Kingdom Come первый, а не второй, да? Красавчики.
Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well?
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. But except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength.
I'd be eternally... But be careful while you're at it.
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated it, but what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything?
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the... I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. It's a shame, my daughter Puff, but you can do it. My eyes are so bad.
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times.
That's grand. More than I... And not to worry, it'll all come... I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll...
I can read as well as any man.
My word. Maybe...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice...
Of course. Everything we need is in...
A bit longer without food, and
Шла нахуй алхимия, блядь.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Так я помолился, что... Не понимаю. Так, это мы идем хоронить. Мини-могилу сделаем ей, да и все. Короче, пока подмечу, игра прикольная, она точно лучше, чем первая с точки зрения графики и всего этого, но просто, блядь, то ли у меня вайба как-то нету пока что. Я просто помню, в первой части тоже была такая хуйня, потому что играл первые 2 часа, и мне не было интересно. Сейчас, по сути, то же самое происходит. Но, зная первую часть, нужно будет просто поиграть, видимо, немного, и будет нормально. Но просто пока что как будто бы неинтересно, не знаю, вот пойми почему. Хотя вот экшон, ну, экшоновее начало. Но, бля, что? Что, похоронят? Не понимаю. Может, не здесь надо положить, наоборот? С другой стороны покопать, я понял. Ну, короче, я не договорил. И как и в первой части, сейчас начало тоже неинтересно, как по мне. Не знаю, наверное, будет дальше интереснее, но пока вообще пиздец неинтересно. Не пойму почему. Хоронить.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Это сохранение автоматом.
Those corpses have been taken care of.
Oh, thanks, Henry. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Все, пошла варка. Блять, это тут они усложнили механику, что ли? Настой ромашки мне нужно сделать. Что нахуй? Нет, наверное, нет. Как в первой части, я понял. А, это есть рецепт? Положи в котелок ромашку и кипяти один оборот, измельчи шалфей, добавь в котелок. В конце слей. Я понял. Возьми вино, 2 горстки ромашки на вине. Вино. Ёбаное вино.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
А хотя бы, кстати, вино, как вино выглядит внутри.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit, but sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Так, еще раз. Шалфей измельчить, а 2 ромашки в котелок. Я понял. Тут прям сильное обучение. Первая часть вообще не было обучения алхимии. То есть обучения вообще никакого не было. Тут оно есть. И оно, блядь, нахуй не надо, если честно. А, заранее проверю. Ай, мех не... Не, они механику поменяли. Я не понимаю. Подожди. Механику подсложнили немного здесь. Эту параш надо измельчить. Но анимация все сделали попиже. Вообще и пожар нет. Мне нужно просто перелить, правильно?
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Спадки. Тут быстрее идет еще и время сна, кстати говоря. А, это скрипт, я понял. Сейчас будут наркоманские трипы.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Я сейчас в телефоне посмотрел. Уже кто это? Не, вроде это не Тереза вроде.
I... bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma
Я не
take care of
Тереза.
your friend, that...
Видимо, с ней мутить можно будет, я так понимаю.
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Не, ну да, игра красочнее. Факт.
Look who's finally up. Henry.
Ай да, братва. Дайте мне сесть.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite...
Я тебе сразу говорю. Мама моя, ты занимаешься мамой ее. Ничего личного.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your
Это
debt.
типуха в один как Тереза выглядит, если честно. Вот прям буквально.
Bojana told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we...
Я понял, они, короче, напоминают историю первой части для тех, кто давно не играл. Там же перерыв между этими играми было почти лет 10, поэтому оно и... Они правильно сделали то, что между этим рассказывают, типа диалогом. Прикольно.
Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says,
A bit longer without
God
food,
bless
and
you
I'll
for
really
your
start to be
generosity
grumpy.
and healing art. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should... Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long...
I know how it sounds, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark. God knows what you saw. Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on. Let's get going. You're mine?
Для показного касана турецкого. Я косынку видел, я просто с телефона отходил. Бля, ну эта игра такая, сука, востребована, это ж пиздец. У меня, блядь, с эфиром она лагает и, сука, зависает. Я просто ебу, как оно будет по эфирам не делать. Потому что если будет такая хуйня постоянно, то я просто не смогу эфирить его. Геморрой ебанутый. Скажу честно. Это был пролог. Ух, ёп. Ну, мне не нравится. Ой, бля.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Это мясо Тильберг из первой части.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses
Я им
out of
ебальник
here
его
on the
набил бы.
double.
И
The
выебал.
pair of you!
What's all this
Шпажкой
about?
их.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Чё,
We found
блядь?
his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir?
Бля, дед пидорас.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Уёбки, уёбки. Я бы сжёг бы нахуй всех.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones? Henry, use your head. That would be suicide.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Rattay.
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got...
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be...
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory, we'll get inside the castle.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna...
Food!
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Опа!
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Viper, that witch.
Нихуя себе.
What I tell you?
Бля, не сиськи, конечно, да.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
That he's wounded.
Oh, aye. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burgos is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the fight. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Leave it out. Once you got through the...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I
Соболка
wasn't at
ебаная,
any
блядь.
pond.
Сиськастая.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Пиздоволка.
I
Ну,
wasn't
понятно,
at
что
the
знает.
pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again.
Дебилка, блядь.
To me or anyone else. Got that?
Тебя вот только трахнуть и выкинуть куда-то.
Here's your
Такими пиздобольскими
wine.
мулами. Дура.
Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of... My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, the second door in there leads to the... You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't... If you just chuck it on, the two men can finish...
Carrying sacks? We can do a lot more than just lugging stuff from...
I can't wait to hear this. Go on.
Before we were ambushed, we were carrying an important message for Lord von Berghoff. If you need someone to negotiate for you, we're your men. The sacks of flour...
Negotiate what? I can handle the odd quarrel over a bill myself. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you... Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it.
Ну, короче, бабка унизила. Слушай, хоть не говно вести, типа. Поэтому...
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about...
Aye, nobody's talking about... Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married...
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Отвечай,
Where can I
сучка.
find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
Where's the pantry?
Second door.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything. Coming right up.
She's tongue as an ox, and she stamps and bites when she's upset.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to...
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe...
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Tros...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is... And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do that. We'll ask the locals and...
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is... If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. So you should be able to manage it too.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God Oratoris, the priests Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay, and Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
So, which do I...
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a... But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And...
I'd rather forget about...
You're a bit of everything. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short...
Да, я вспомнил то, что он тут говорит про монахов. Мы в первой части их хуярили. Прикольный был квест на самом деле.
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What I simply can't...
I'm afraid there's no...
It's not...
Блин, давай тащить уже, сука, я заебался.
Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
Come now, Henry. But above all, as soon as we have at least some... Although, if you...
How generous of you.
I know my...
Заебало.
Where's that bloody innkeeper?
Oof!
You can't pay.
Isn't half heavy.
I'm a bit peckish. And to cap it all, you're a stranger. So you should mind your manners, huh? You're right.
А где кладовня? Ну тогда я понимаю, работа чисто мужская. И раз, и два. Ух ты, ёпта. А ну. А, не-не-не. Сука, ну на её нахуй, блядь. Она еще так глядит, как будто у нее парик, типа, блядь, какой-то. Я вообще-то мужик. Ничего, ничего, сейчас мы бабки заработаем. И та баба в синем на дыбы еще так станет, что все охуеют. И кинем ее нахуй. Поедем к Терезе. Нахуй нам надо. Правильно, правильно. Не, мне игра пока... Смотрите, вот так вот скажу. Игра во всех планах пока прикольнее, чем первая. Кроме пока сюжета, типа. И того, чего мы делаем, пока не... Блядь. То ли я просто сейчас не вайп какой-то у меня. Именно на Kingdom Come. То ли я хз. Просто как-то... Скучновато, честно скажу, пока что. Мое мнение. Ну, скучновато. Не знаю. Баба встала на дыбы. Сколько эфир идет? Час 20, тут шел час 10.
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's
no point in arguing with this yokel
who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like.
And
in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Пидорас. Пидорас, ему ебальник надо очистить. Я бы его зарезал бы нахуй. Я яички потрал бы ему в рот застанул. Столько мне он бесит. Курва. Ты воля.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no. Reinforcements.
Бля, я хочу
I'm
ебальник набить.
so
Сука, пожалуйста.
scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on,
Да,
then.
да, пиздиться, давай.
Scum!
Сразу ебало, правильно, красавчик. Все, давай. Пошли. На, получай, усатый дебил, блядь. Сучара, блядь. Давай, давай. Курва, блядь, 2 на 1, сучары. Гандон, блядь. Белобрысое уебище. По ебалу, по ебалу. Блядь. Тихо, тихо.
Nice it! Help me! You killed me! I'll rip your ass open! Slice him up!
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Don't spare him! Take those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! Hey! Slice him up!
No, you don't.
Серьезно? А, ну это скриптовано, наверное.
Grab them vagabonds!
Нахуй. А. Реально?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Бля, уёбки, просто уёбки. Я бы всю эту деревню нахуй перерезал. Если честно. Уёбки. Да, ну хоть интереснее сейчас стала игра. Теперь мне уже нравится. Наконец-то, блядь, наконец-то. Блядь, разгонялись, разгонялись.
Fuck off! Shut up! You get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit? And who dragged you through the woods?
Я не успел выбрать. Я выбрал на рандом.
I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Следующий мут.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Я тебя убью, сучара. Запомни это. Мне похуй, я в тюрьме готов отсидеть. Вообще, ну, не обессудь. Блять.
Oh shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Все, он съебался? Добром это не кончится. Лиха беда начала. Ясно, преступление, блядь, наказание.
Come here. Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got time, right?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually...
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for arms here for days, but I didn't make any real... And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh, well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that, unless somebody...
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new... Like Tomcat always says, bruises build...
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say...
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few...
No offence, but
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the...
Well, sure. If he's that...
More like some trick he's got...
Where am I?
In the...
Should I watch out for?
No, try not to...
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be as...
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of...
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hander...
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much fun. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money.
The hell you will. This is my...
Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find...
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
5 монет всего дала, пиздец.
People sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'll catch hell again. Got any other...
If you find some work...
My main concern...
Well, yeah. People are talking...
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dressed, so no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well.
Don't worry.
Быстрое перемещение есть. Ебать, тут сразу задания все разные. Карта не... Блять. Попасть на свадьбу с помощью кузнеца. Попасть в свадьбу с помощью мельника Крейзела. Но в этой селе никого не... Что это? Идти к коту. Узнать, что случилось с Барбосом. Ну, это разные квесты. Задание новое, задание. Понятно. Ну, тут дохуя их будет. Это же первая часть. Даже больше, так понимаю. Ладненько. А, я не могу сохраниться, как вот раньше. А, сохранить и выйти. Все, сохранение есть. И причем вообще загрузки маленькие. Ладненько, на этом мы закончим. Игра классная, ну именно все... как его... Графика лучше стала, касцены, все стало лучше. Единственное, что из-за эфира у меня, блядь, просадки в виде то, что, блядь, мне эфир оборвался, я честно говоря, из-за этого разлился. Просто у меня игра, блядь, ну, крашнулась буквально, то есть, ну, все там. Ничего не сделаешь, пришлось перезагружать. И то, что качество падает в пикселе, это, конечно, дерьмово. На самом деле, без шуток. По сюжетке пока не особо как-то затянуло. Может быть, позже будет прикольно. Не знаю. Ну, вроде не, прикольно. Все-таки. Вот. Я думаю, продолжу в нее играть. Не знаю, я допройду ее полностью. Но надо еще в нее поиграть и понять, как дальше пойдет, не пойдет. Потому что пока так. Очень средний, скажем так. Не знаю. И еще, учитывая, я уже посмотрел во время перерывов, то, что эта игра почти 2 раза больше, чем первая часть. То есть это где-то на 150 часов из типа, все проходить прям. Это нихуя себе, если честно. Поэтому вот. Ладненько, посмотрим, как оно будет. В любом случае, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем спокойной ночи. Всем пока.